Metro Boomin the same as if you're Metro, don't trust you? That's also him?
Yeah.
Holy shit, he's iconic.
And Metro Boomin, make it boom.
Hi and welcome to KTD's On the Periphery, where I date New York City's up-and-coming musicians so you don't have to. I'm here today with DiLo. Thanks for coming on.
Thank you for having me.
Whose actual name is Nick.
You know the government.
No, I am.
No. You know the government name.
No, I know.
Okay.
And I am.
You are?
The government.
Oh.
Yeah.
Can I see a badge?
Don't have it on me. I gave Nick the clap. Do you guys know what that means? It's chlamydia.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I like to go by DiLo though.
Just generally amongst friends?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
But yeah, DiLo comes from actually my last name. My name's Nick DiLorenzo.
No, like where did the name come from? DiLorenzo?
Well, it's Italian.
Okay, well, that's what they all say. Literally every single person that we interview is Italian and Irish and half Asian and Puerto Rican.
I heard someone say that one time.
Was it Ben 10 minutes ago? Well, those are all the questions we have, so thank you so much for coming.
Thank you.
It's
Thanks for
been
having
great.
me.
Yeah, thank you. All right, I'm freezing, so let's make this quick. I guess we should cheers first. All right, what should we cheers to? Jinx. You can't talk anymore. Perfect date. This is my dream date. Let's cheers to. It kind of looks like you're wearing Patrick underwear. Nope, you can't talk. So you're Patrick underwear. And me. Cheers. Did you like it?
Am I allowed to speak now, or? Yeah, I think it was probably the best date I've ever been on.
I was kind of thinking the same.
At least top 5.
Okay.
And it's not 5.
You've been on 5 dates?
Top 4.
Top 4 of 4.
No comment. The whole fit today, honestly, is just raiding my dad's closet. That's the fit.
Interesting. Is that usually what you wear on dates, your dad's clothes?
Is that wrong?
Do you live with your parents?
Yeah, as of now.
Okay.
Yeah.
In New Jersey?
In New Jersey, yeah. New Jersey is kind of just there.
The armpit of New York.
Well, let's not go that far.
How many years ago was your last date, in honest days?
In days?
Well, I hope it's days.
Anyone got a calculator?
In weeks? In months? In years?
I'm gonna need that calculator. Honestly, last date, years ago.
What is wrong with you?
I don't know.
Are you like aro or ace or something? Aromantic or asexual?
Mm-mm.
Interesting.
What's the diagnosis? I'm lame. I'm a loser. Moneybag, yo. Gay. It's years.
Okay. Well, that's okay. Why is that, do you think?
Well, doctor, I think I just be scaring the huzz.
And tell me if I'm wrong here, is it possible that maybe the hoes scare you? And why do you think that is?
And
they're like,
and then I'm like,
right. They're like, ah!
and then I have to leave at that point.
Yeah. No, it's hard to come back from that.
There is no coming back from
And
that.
there's no coming from that either. So
Why are you actually writing it down?
Because I am gonna ask you about
You're gonna
that.
bring up? Why do you suck at going on dates? That's a wonderful question for you to answer.
Well, I didn't ask that, but I'll write that down too.
All right.
Why?
Can you jinx me again so I can stop talking?
Why do you suck at going on dates?
Isn't this like the same question?
Yeah, but I actually wrote it just like 4 or 5 different times with different wording, different verbiage. I also have, why do you suck in general? Why is there such a lack of romance in your life? You don't know how to do this. That's just a statement, actually. Oh, I have here, why is this date so bad and why is it your fault?
Yeah, I think you covered that.
Okay, got it. Yeah, so we'll move on from that.
What's your type? That that rat from Flush Away? Like that?
No, like he's too nerdy. Like I need a guy. First of all, I really only like musicians. I said musicians.
Yeah.
Not producers. What does a producer do?
There's a lot of stuff that producers do. Because you can be a producer and be a beat maker. Yeah. It's like.
So I guess we have no answer to what do producers do, other than they do a lot and it's like expansive and it's like...
It's an umbrella term. So I started music like in high school. I would write diss tracks freshman year of high school on people.
You suck. That's crazy.
We had like these football dinners and at the dinner. We would pick who I was gonna write a diss track on, and then I would do it at the dinner.
Oh, but they were involved?
Kind of, like...
Right. It was in good fun.
It was in good fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You mentioned that you want a new producer tag.
Yes, I'm in the market.
Okay, and right now it's DiLo Prod the Beat Bitch. Sort of degrading towards women now.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine.
Thanks for having me on the show.
Are you afraid of women?
I couldn't tell you. I'm an awkward guy, yo.
I think we should do a little game.
Okay.
So no, please, after you.
Well, I was just gonna give you...
No, please, after you.
No, I was just gonna...
please, after you.
No,
okay, so I do think that maybe what we should do is just sort of like tell me other people's producer tags that you like.
Okay.
What's the one from Life of Pablo?
If Metro don't trust you, I'm gonna shoot you.
Yeah. Wait, is that the same person as Metro Boomin wants some more? What?
What was that last part?
Metro Boomin wants some more.
Say it one more time.
Metro Boomin wants some more.
It feels like there's something missing from that.
Metro Boomin wants some more. DiLo.
You know what? I think that's it.
I have those shoes too, but all white.
I don't know, they made it all white. No, I love these shoes.
They're so comfortable.
Very comfortable. I think probably one of the most comfortable Jordans. Do you know that these are Jordans?
I don't have those shoes.
Yeah, you're thinking of the Air Force Ones, right?
No. Well, okay, I would know if they were fucking Air Force Ones. Come on. You think I don't know what an Air Force One looks like?
Maybe not.
I don't have those shoes, though. I thought that they were Air Max, I'm gonna be honest.
Oh.
I love, that's my favorite type of Jordan shoe, though.
The 4?
Yeah.
Word. I have 3 pairs of these.
Okay.
That wasn't a flex. It was just...
It was kind of the definition of a flex. Fucking asshole.
I did have this one idea for a tag.
Uh-huh.
It kind of goes like, you just, you got the mic and you just go, I think that'd be really good.
So that might, I don't know if you're familiar with this, but I'm actually sure that you are based on our date yesterday. That might scare the hoes.
Price you have to pay sometimes.
Right, and I guess you just have to pay it forever for the rest of your life. So you're okay with being alone forever?
It's come to my mind.
Yeah, mine too. Do you love me?
Is that what this is?
Should we go home together after this?
You go one way, I'll go the other.
So we do go home, but to our separate homes. Yeah. I don't know if you know, other than the fact that I've been doing them all the time, I'm really good at voices. Okay. So I'll give you a sort of range to like, DiLo. You do, DiLo. That's sort of like a demon. DiLo. Mm-hmm. That's sort of like an old smoker.
Yeah.
What about DiLo, low, 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 low.
Like you're gonna do your own delay.
What about DiLo? Anything there? All right, how about this? DiLo.
Let's cut the vibrato.
You said more vibrato? Something like that?
Now that I heard it again, I'm thinking vibrato. What about you? Music interests? What are your top 5 right now?
Top 5 what?
Artists, songs, whatever you want to do.
Top 5 artists?
Yeah.
Songs?
Either one.
Whatever I want to do?
Whatever you want to do.
Well, so I grew up playing piano. I like piano a lot. Listen to a lot of jazz. Recently I discovered podcasts. Started listening to those. I don't know if you know, but there's podcasts just entirely dedicated to philosophy.
Interesting.
And you can just listen to those for free. It's really amazing. And it's like just a lot of information there.
I'm not big into philosophy, and I definitely did not pay attention to my philosophy class. But it's interesting. But I don't have the mind.
Clearly.
I don't know. I am a very centered person. Whoa, that doesn't sound right. Not that I don't feel like there's always something bigger than me. It's just I couldn't care less.
About?
I don't even know what I'm trying to say, to be honest.
What do you not care less about?
Fuck, what am I trying to say?
Yeah, what are you trying to say?
I don't really know.
Something about being centrist.
Yeah, cut that out.
You're a third half Asian guest.
That's something.
And our second half Hispanic guest. You look about as ethnically ambiguous as Yeet.
Yeet?
Yeah, Yeet. You ever heard of him?
No. What's he do?
I don't know, actually. Yeet on that beat! Wait, I should look into Yeet's tag. Wait, but is Yeet a producer? Wait, no. Okay, hold on. There's so much more philosophy than philosophy about believing in something bigger than yourself. So what did you study that gave you that impression that that's what philosophy was?
I couldn't tell you.
Okay, you literally just don't know even what is happening right now.
I'm clueless.
Yeah, you don't know what's happening.
We're clueless, yeah.
You?
Me.
Right. Now, do you say were?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
I didn't.
But don't.
I didn't.
Right.
You also didn't answer my question.
What was your question?
I asked for songs or artists, and then you went into philosophy.
Oh, I don't know why I started with that. So as you've probably heard, I really want a song about me by a musician.
What would you want the song to be about, exactly about you?
Maybe my beauty.
Okay.
But I'm so much more than my beauty, DiLo.
Preaching to the choir, sister.
And I'm nice. Not to you, I guess, but... So there's nothing there for a song, you don't think?
There could be something. Not a good song.
Well, I'll take what I can get.
You can get like a really mediocre song out of that.
Okay.
But I got to college and I found a lot of friends that were also interested and way more talented than I was at music. And I was like, I'm gonna take this as like a teaching point.
You have a song with Sean Kingston.
That I do. I have a producer friend, Stu in the Stew.
Stew in the Stew?
Stew in the Stew.
STU in the STU?
STU and the STU.
Stew in the Stew with Stew. STEW, Stew in the Stew with Stew. So Sean Kingston?
He's in jail.
What?
Yeah.
Sean Kingston's in jail?
Yeah, like a RICO charged.
So I have my fact checker coming in on line 3 and telling me that you're right.
I'll never lie.
Wire fraud? That's it.
And say goodbye to him.
Oh, bye. Love you. Get the fact checker on line 3.
Okay. Love you too. No, that was just my mom.
What time is it? Can this day be fucking done? Is this day over? What time?
We got like 15 more minutes.
No shot.
Are you fucking serious? So are we ever gonna hear the Sean Kingston bullshit?
So, Stu in the Stew with the Stew asked me to get on a song with Sean Kingston already on the song. So he just sent me the open verse for it. Hopped on the song.
You're singing.
I am singing.
Okay. So you're a producer, but you're also a singer.
Yeah.
Are a lot of producers also singers?
I feel like that's a growing thing.
Is the reason that you're stalling the story so much because there's nothing more interesting than that? Like, you just got on a song with Sean Kingston?
It could be that. Or it's like, I don't know, somehow we just keep going on random ass tangents.
You didn't even meet Sean Kingston in the story.
No.
So I don't even understand what the point of this is. What was this in the world, in the timeline?
June.
So right before he got indicted?
Yeah, it's a good song.
What's the song? Is it out?
Yeah, it came out in June. It's called Passion.
Passion from miles away. Is that one? Passion in the words you say.
Yeah.
Damn, that's a good ass song.
Thanks, man.
I don't know how you can possibly take a story about you doing a song with Sean Kingston and making it as boring as that one was, but you did it. So congratulations on that.
Thank you.
There's no way you could ever out-nerd me, but...
Do you like anime?
No. So, maybe point for you.
You really don't like any anime? You never watch any anime?
I think I'm literally about to start Death Note.
It's a great start to anime. Actually, really,
well, no, I've
really
seen
good.
other anime.
Oh, like what?
I've seen Ouran Host Club. I've seen Love is War. Do you know that one?
Yeah, I've never seen it, but I know what you're talking about, yeah.
I only like that sort of, I love a romance anime. You don't do anything besides drink.
No, yeah.
Yeah. Is that why you're so boring?
Could be.
Okay.
I don't have like any desire to trip or
Yeah.
do anything like that.
That
I
makes
also don't
sense.
think I can handle it, so.
Yeah, you definitely couldn't.
Yeah, I'm just out of luck.
Flat out of luck.
Flat Stanley.
Flat DiLo. Wait, that's good. Flat DiLo, DiLo. And then you make it the flat key of whatever the song is.
That would literally be horrible.
DiLo on the explosion. Meow. That one's good too. Boo, 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 boo. DiLo. DiLo brought the beat. DiLo brought the beat. I guess usually on dates, maybe there's like more chemistry, more things in common, more attraction.
Yeah, but it's like also, I don't know, if I'm ever gonna pick a date, we're not just be sitting and talking. I'd rather be doing something.
Ah, I'm
Like-
so not like that.
You don't like an activity date?
Like my favorite, I've gone on like really good first dates, really good second dates, and for those first and second dates, I just want to do like talking, like really get to know you, see if the conversation flows, like
Okay.
if there's chemistry.
I think that's fair.
Which like I understand like it might be confusing because there's no chemistry here. So you're like, what does that look like? What is that? Allie, I can't even believe you have that with people. But I usually do. Was there a specific incident that made you stop smoking weed, for example?
Well, in high school, I got into a car accident when I was high. Yeah. Was not driving.
Do not drive high.
Don't smoke and drive.
KTD does not endorse smoking and driving, nor does it endorse the narrative that you have to do drugs to be fun and cool. Except in DiLo's case, you really should start doing drugs. Sobriety.
Dare.
Dare?
Dare.
Should we talk about Harrison Patrick Smith, the Dare? A person I would much rather be on a date with right now.
I was literally just going to my friend's house 2 minutes away. We're going down my hill, and all of a sudden we get sideswiped. So the car literally hit me, like my side.
Because he didn't stop at the bottom of the hill?
No, so there's like no stop sign at the bottom of my hill, but there's like a wall blocking seeing the other intersection.
So you were high and you got hit by a car?
Yeah.
To be fair, if I was high in a car and I got into a car accident, I might actually die because of just my heart racing so fast.
That's what it was. I literally was like out of my body, like tweaking.
Yeah, I think that would.
Because he got out of the car and started talking to the other guy. I'm just sitting there like.
That would ruin weed for me, yeah.
And then we got back to his house and I laid down, put the cover over my head. Yeah. And that was the night.
You just want it to be done. You just want to stop being high.
That's exactly what it was.
Yeah. And is Jersey a legal state?
It is now.
Okay. And during the time of this story?
Yes, of course.
I genuinely think that you're just too handsome for me to like have any chemistry with you. You made a music video with some of the producers of the show.
I did.
You're a producer, and they're producers.
2 different veins.
Right. 2 different veins of the same stain. So you made a music video with the producers of the show. I watched it. It was really good. I really like it.
Thank you.
That's genuine, too.
I appreciate that.
That might be like the second genuine compliment I've given you.
What was the first one?
I don't know. I think I called you handsome and you were weird about it.
Sounds like me.
Yeah. Why did you do that?
Why'd I do the video?
Yeah, because I guess for your like 3 YouTube followers?
Yeah, for my 3 monthly listeners, I wanted them to visually see how I enjoyed the song. And they're like, hey, that guy's cool. And
you think saying something like that is going to make them think that you're cool?
Fuck yeah.
Okay. This is not going to work out for you.
We kind of started in high school making like really bad music, but we thought it was phenomenal. We thought we were.
Well, you got to think it's phenomenal to do it.
And we put out a lot of songs that people like liked, and I don't know why.
In your high school?
Yeah.
That's cool.
And then I kind of just like fell off with it. Before I left to go to school, we actually made a full album with me and my friends and put it out in honor of me leaving. It's called the Allegheny Tape.
It's called Allegheny Tape? Because you knew one day you would be in love with me? Yes. What's that?
Never played charades.
Is that like, you got it right?
Yeah, like on the nose.
Okay.
All right.
We have so much chemistry, it's crazy. When do you feel like you started making music that you can call good music?
Within the past 3 years.
Oh, so that recently?
Yeah.
Because when were you out of college?
December 2023. I went an extra semester. But like that last semester was a really light semester. But
okay, I didn't ask, so whatever.
Every pop song, I think for the past 10 years, it's all the same formula. And they all come out basically sounding the same.
I think you might be the first person to ever say that.
That might be one of the takes of all time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are your dates usually better than this?
I couldn't tell you.
Because you don't go on them, I guess. Right. Enough with that.
Music is so easy to get into. People can literally record like crazy songs on their phone using Apple headphones.
And you like that? You're in support of that?
I am and I'm not, because it really oversaturates the artists. But I never really looked at it as a competition. I like making music for fun.
Yeah.
Put it out, someone enjoys it. If one person enjoys it, that's worth it to me.
Your 3 followers.
Yeah.
Do you want to be like a full-time musician?
I know it's not necessarily the most easy thing to live off of. You really got to be doing some sort of shows, because that's where a lot of money comes from, is playing live. You really don't get a lot of money through streams or anything like that.
Have you ever played live?
I haven't. I really want to though. I'd want to actually be like performing, like not just me, like not lip syncing, but like just singing along to my song. I'd want to be singing it.
I mean, tell me when your next live performance is, so that I can be sick that day.
Well, it's nothing confirmed yet. I just might open for a friend.
And I might be sick that day.
And you might, but you'd have to fly to Michigan.
Okay. That's not happening. And you suck.
Thanks. Thanks for having me, by the way.
Of
I
course.
really appreciate you.
Thank you for coming on.
Yeah.
I like your shirt. Is it your dad's shirt?
It's actually my grandpa's shirt. But
I really like it. Like I would love to if you could give it to me. How much to buy it right now?
Right now, off me, cool 30.
I'll pay $30 for that shirt.
Let's make it 35.
No, I'll pay $30 for that shirt.
All right. I want exact change. Is
this what you're usually like on dates? All right, well, those are all my questions. Thank you so little for coming on, DiLo.
Thank you so much for having me.
Yeah, it's been okay.
It's been a wonderful time. I really enjoyed this.
Is there anything you'd like to plug?
Well, you can check me out on all platforms. DiLo, D-I-L-O. Just dropped a music video not that long ago, Cataracts, on my YouTube. And new music coming soon, so stay tuned for that.
All right, anything else? Don't touch my face. If you're interested in watching DiLo's performance, click here. Subscribe to KTD, hit the bell for notifications, like, comment, share it. Thanks for watching.